We have reached number 94 on our list of the 100 greatest video games of all time. We have reached Naughty Dog territory. Woo, woo. Jak and Daxter, the series is what we're talking about.
Right.
The entire series, that's 4 games, plus 2 spin-offs for 6 games in total. Now, they started in 2001.
Right, with the first Jak and Daxter.
Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here?
Jak and Daxter really kind of showed the technical mastery that Naughty Dog was capable of. This was streaming open worlds with lots of really cool detail, lots of great puzzle solving and platforming and boss fights. Over the years, of course, we have been able to take a look at a number of Jak and Daxter games. Let's take a look back at some of the reviews.
I mean, Naughty Dog, these are the guys who did Crash Bandicoot.
Right.
And these guys have got to be one of the best console developers in North America right now.
These guys know platform gaming, and what they've tried to do here is incorporates the best stuff from like a Mario type game and a Zelda type game and a Crash game
Bandicoot.
and a Crash game all into one.
To me, it was like playing an interactive cartoon. The amazing thing is that the controls are very easy to pick up.
All right, we're back, and we're going to talk about Jak 2 for the PlayStation 2. This one's from Naughty Dog and Sony. Last time, the focus was on the duo,
Right.
and Jak kind of got slighted a little bit because he never said anything, and we didn't really get to know who this character was. It's not just an action-adventure platformer style game anymore. They've actually borrowed from Grand Theft Auto 3, and there's carjacking in Jak 2, which is just insane.
Surrender and die.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
You whip around this crowded city, and there's aliens scurrying out of the way, and there's cops chasing you, and they're shooting you, and stuff like that.
I think one of the more fun things is to get on those airboard things. Very easy to control as well.
Another great thing, too, in the game is the weapons and the weapon effects. Not only do you have all of that, but you have this massive platform action-adventure gameplay stuff.
One thing that Naughty Dog has always done right is dialogue, recording, and script, and some really great humor as well.
I am Pecker. Yes, I know. My mother, she was very vindictive.
I'm going to give the little bit of a nod to Jak 3.
For the visuals?
I thought that it was a little more diversified. In the close-ups and the cinematics, when they got really tight, there was still a lot of detail in the
Absolutely.
facial stuff.
You know how much I love Jak 2. I still think that Jak 2, and definitely now again with Jak 3, Naughty Dog is doing, I would say, the best in-game cutscenes in any game I've seen out there. I think they're just fantastically integrated into the artwork of the game.
The music in Jak 3 is very
epic.
cinematic
Yep.
and very epic. I thought Jak 3 was a way more diversified game. I was jumping on animals and chasing little creatures around and eating them.
Welcome back to Reviews on the Run. Now, Vic and I have enjoyed our HD collections in recent years.
Yeah, I like this trend when games are good.
Yeah, this is the Jak and Daxter HD collection for the PlayStation 3. Victor Lucas, you a big Jak and Daxter fan?
Exhibit A right here. I'm a huge Jak and Daxter fan.
All
I've
right.
loved all 3 of these games in the past.
Really?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Okay.
I know that you're not as big a fan of 2 and this sort of more open world that they started to go
I'm
with.
really just, going back to these games, I'm really not a very big fan of these characters at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
Daxter is a jerk.
They're a little more aggressive, I think, is what the deal is. And Daxter
That's it.
he can be annoying, but that's part of his charm. And I just think the fidelity and the amount of time that they've spent to sort of create these cool cut sequences, and, you know, and some of the platforming, not all of it, is some of the best out there, you know? So this is really a robust package that's worth your time.
This is a collectathon. There's all kinds of junk to collect in every single one of these games.
Yes.
If you have a shred of OCD, you're going to love this.
All right, treasure!
Man, it's good to take a look back at all of that great content.
Times we had with those games. Those guys probably ate up around 80 hours of my life.
Now you can collect the first 3 games. You can play them on the Vita. You can play them on the PlayStation 3. Beautiful and absolutely showing the talent that Naughty Dog has. What are they up to? 4 huge franchises now?
What can't these guys do?
Absolutely.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
So congratulations, Jak and Daxter, the series, coming in at number 94.